following segment is sponsored by Utah Ford Stores. This month, Utah Ford Stores is highlighting a standout in the Utah community, and these guys are no exception at all. They're amazing. Here with us today is David Durocher from the Other Side Academy. Welcome, David. It's great to have you here, and congratulations.
Thank you. It's an honor to be here representing the Other Side Academy.
I am such a fan and a believer in this movement. I know you are too, of course. For those that may not know and not familiar, tell us what the Other Side Academy is.
The Other Side Academy is a 30-month-long life skills vocational training school. Our average student's been arrested 25 times. So it's the long-term drug addict coupled with that criminal piece, and we know that's a difficult population to help. What really sets us apart is we're not 30, 60, or 90 days long, with a funding source attached to the end of it saying you have to leave on a particular day. At the Other Side Academy, you can stay as long as you need to. So we can help people really experience whole person change and not leave on a particular date.
That's what distinguishes this rehabilitation program from so many others, and it's making a difference, proof in the pudding. What kinds of life and job skills do participants gain while being in this program?
I think, we've got a moving company that's the #1 rated moving company in the entire state of Utah. We've got 2 thrift boutiques, we've got a construction company, a donut shop at the Other Side Village, storage facility. But the most important thing that we teach our students is how to become the best version of themselves.
Yes.
If you've known a drug addict in your life, a loved one, you know that we can be manipulative, liars, and all those things that comprise a drug addict. So our main goal is to help them recalibrate their moral compass and become the best version of themselves.
I've met people in this program and they've said verbatim, this saved my life.
Absolutely.
And I mean it. And I've seen it. It's unbelievable. The Other Side Academy, how does it give back to Utah communities?
Well, we're taking a portion of the population that would otherwise be living on the streets, in jail or in prison, and giving them a chance to turn their lives around so when they graduate and reintegrate back into the community, they can be productive members in our community.
Why does this program work?
Because it's long, it's structured, no government money, right? Which is why it works so well, right? Because we're not attached to that government money that says here's how you have to do it. Because if we tell the truth, what we're currently doing isn't working very well. And at the Other Side Academy, our success rate is through the roof because it's long and it's structured and it allows you to stay in the mode of practice until you're ready to graduate.
You talk the talk, you walk the walk too. You're part of this program. You're part of the story of how this makes a difference big time. We're so excited to have you part, and congratulations, so well deserved. Utah, get involved and help these guys. It is an amazing program for sure. The Utah Ford Stores would like to recognize you as a community champion for the work you've done. It's awesome. Thank you. And now let's see how our Utah Ford Stores are also making an impact in the community.
Ford Driven to Give, brought to you by your local Ford stores.
For your local Utah Ford stores, giving back isn't a one-time thing. It's what drives us. We've partnered with organizations across the state that make Utah a better place. Through Ford Jazz Dunks, $50 is donated to the Utah Food Bank for every Jazz Slam Dunk.
So far, the Jazz Dunks program has provided over 600,000 meals for families in need.
Real Salt Lake helped us celebrate the stories of 4 inspiring Utahns.
Ford wants to show you what built tough looks like.
Ford created a scholarship so more Utah kids could connect with science, wildlife, and wonder.
We really believe it's important that all kids have the ability to learn about the planet.
During Teacher Appreciation Week, Ford gave teachers a surprise luncheon and a well-earned vacation.
There's really not enough that you can give back to the teachers for all that they do.
From the court to the classroom, your Utah Ford stores are proud to support our communities. One story at a time. Ford, driven to give.